Hi, Mr. Kim. My name is Mellany, and I'm gonna report about lead design and review of enterprise systems. So, the report about the Sims hardware development, implementation, monitoring, and review of enterprise system. So, Sims hardware mission is to provide the best quality hardware, homeware, garden supplies, and building materials from Australia and the world. It is Sims hardware. Sims hardware is committed to providing customers and tradespeople with value through everyday low prices, products, quality, expert service, community engagement, and environmental responsibility. So Sims hardware vision is to be within the next 5 years to lead the hardware and home improvement market in Australia. Sims Hardware's direction is to increase sales revenue and gross profit, maintain or increase market share, control direct and indirect operational costs, maintain superior product and service quality standards, establish reputation of Sims Hardware as socially and environmentally responsible company. It is Sims Hardware's objective to position Sims Hardware as a provider of top quality brand name hardware and expert service at attractive price points, to increase foot traffic to 1,000 people per day per store, increase website traffic to 20,000 visits per day, drive sales and revenue growth in line with financial goals, establish goodwill within our target market so that 7 out of 10 people rate Sims Hardware as socially and environmentally responsible. Um, Sims Hardware existing enterprise system is an in-house enterprise resource management that keeps track of the inventory. The accounting system is computerized system which updates all sales information based on daily sales. Accounting which generate reports at the end of the month to provide accurate accounting information. While for project budgeting, the CFO allocate a number code which becomes the project identification code across all the Sims hardware system. The developing a new system or redesigning the existing system. When the company recognized the inadequacy of its current business processes and procedures, the need to initiate or re-engineer a new system or redesign the existing system arises through. So the first step was to planning. An internal needs assessment proceeds to determine the cost of the ERP implementation, which includes the software, hardware, consulting, and internal assessment, as this initiative will take up a substantial amount of the organization's revenue. The second one would be to envision. This clarifies the goals of the project after its implementation, what the new system would be able to bring to the table when it comes to the organization's competitiveness, target market, customer requirement, manufacturing environment and process, supply chain strategy, and available resources. Um, the specification of the new or redesigned system, it should have organizational change factors. The organizational impact of the ERP system on the company's strategy, organization, and culture. The local automation of existing procedures. To automate the local independent procedures, this hopes to enhance the business process performance, internal integration of existing business processes, the aim for the company to have a competitive advantage, which affects both the technological and organizational level, business process reengineering, a partial or complete redesign of the business process that affect not only the company procedures but also the organization structure, redefinition of the company boundaries through the creation of interorganizational relationships. Um, the implementation strategy would be through a big bang transition strategy. The installation of the ERP system of all modules happens across the entire organization at once. This would help to reduce the integration costs if executed carefully. The implementation communication strategy, the identification of what needs to be communicated to the employees and end users. There would be training timeframes, go live dates, and other key project milestones. Communicating early and often. Constant change impacts will need to be communicated continuously. Implementation training plan. Training will be done classroom instruction style as supplied by the vendor. Interactive or other distance learning courses. This will be conducted by the staff that first learn how to use the ERP system during the project pilot phase. Um, the evaluation of the new or redesigned system against the organizational objectives and goals. It seems hardware's aim to lead the hardware and home improvement market in Australia as is of paramount target of the implementation of the ERP system. A step-by-step performance helps to measure, monitor, and control the performance of ERP. So planning is to identify, clarify, and agree on the expectations. Monitor would be to continuously monitor helps to focus on the objectives and goals of Sims hardware. Review is the opportunity to review, summarize, and highlight the employee's performance and evaluation of what has been accomplished in relation to the goals that were set. And that would be the end of the report and the references for this presentation. Thank you.